There we go. All right. I hope y'all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I think you can hear me because I can hear me. All right. I got my phone up, which there's about a, I don't know, 10-15 second delay in time here. But, and we are waiting on the 3D printer. Been trying to, where are you at? Anyway, whoop, there we go. Yeah, I don't have this camera pointing in the best of areas. Anyway, I've been working on this. For my Amax R4 toothpick frame here, because I want to mount this on the top, like such. Hope y'all can see. Like I said, this is going to be pure chaos. But hopefully we can make something happen. Anyway, like I said, I had come up with these. They're going to mount directly on here. Well, I'm having to redo it because obviously there's some issues, but this is only the 6th iteration of this piece, and there'll be another piece. The good thing is this is spaced out 25.5 across here, which is exactly what I need for this. Works out perfectly great. I mean, for this, that's what I'm talking about, because these holes here are 25.5 spacing. So, yes, that part worked out quite well. But I did fly this. I had my Cyclops quick mount on here, and it works. It worked all right. It's just a little bit heavy for some reason. I don't know if it was top heavy, or what the, because I'm new to this. So I mean, I've only been flying for 10 months now. So yeah, it just didn't fly as good as it did before I crashed it. But I crashed it. I had that on there, so I don't know what changed. Maybe it's me. Maybe I changed the PID tune on it. I don't remember. But yeah, y'all let me know. Oh, and this next piece is fresh off the printer. And there you go. All right. So here it is. Let's clean off the supports and my jump box here. I gotta take my damn glasses off. I don't particularly like printing things on its side when there's holes, because I don't know, I'm just goofy that way. I do not like the supports. But that worked. Alright, now to clean this hole out. Gotta clean out the hole. If no one is chatting, alright, which looks like there ain't, but maybe one other person in here. I wish I knew who. But anyway, welcome to my channel, Just a Man and His Cameras. I am, if you follow in the Discord channel on Squatting Quads. I am known as Pastor Bill. Not a pastor, but I don't mind spreading the gospel about FPV. But come on, get out. There it comes. There we go. More better. Right. Put this up in my junk box. And let's see if it's gonna work. This time. This is, like I said, the sixth iteration of this part. And I typically save each one of them in case if well, maybe not. Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying no attention here. My camera here, it just shuts off sometimes. I don't get it. Aggravating. I don't know how much y'all missed. My apologies. Gosh dang it. Anyway, like I said, there's a hell of a lag, a delay in time here, but this is it. This is one side of it anyways. So this is going to fit in here like such. It looks like that's going to work, actually. Alright. I'm not sure why my camera keeps shutting off. It's getting a bit aggravating. I may have to break out the Action 3 if this continues. Yeah, it did. Young whiz. I get a problem with this Action 5. It is just shutting off. It didn't used to do this, but it has been getting worse. Let's see here. I am going to try something. I got a different cable that I want to try, because at one point this is supposed to be a better camera. Hold on, we're gonna be losing on my feed here. There we go. Oh my word. Alright. And if you wonder what I'm looking at, I don't have another monitor, because obviously you can see the chaos of a mess on my desk. But so I don't have room for another monitor on my desk. And this is not the location that I want this to be in, because this is my living room. So yeah. But anyway, let's see here. I gotta close this out so I can actually read some comments. Overheating. That's, yeah, probably. Or a timer. Maybe have a fan blowing on it. I could do that. I have a fan. We'll see if I was running the better video cable from it going to the computer. Maybe that was overloading it, I guess. Right now I've just got a regular USB feeding in. It seems to be working fine. And I will definitely, I can rig up a fan on it, but it doesn't feel like it's getting hot. It's not getting hot, which is strange. It does this whenever I'm recording outside. If I just got it sitting there, but it normally gives me the indication whenever it stops recording, which this isn't stopping recording. This is just shutting down. Oh, I gotta be careful with what I say, because this is voice activated. Anyway. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me, Young Wiz or Flyer? You guys? Are you still there? I got 4 viewers, so maybe. This thing is, the time delay is wretched. But where was I? Oh yeah. So it looks like this is going to work. I can print the other one. I do need to make an adjustment. Yeah, I do need to make an adjustment. All right, so let me switch to my other screen here. here. Okay. Wonder if I need to move this to here. Let's move that over there. Does that work out better for you guys? I could technically just get rid of it, because I don't really need it. But we'll put it there for now. Okay. So, welcome to the chaos. This is my life. It's extreme chaos, pretty much at all times. So, what do y'all think? I think this is going to be pretty freaking cool. So I still have to mount my receiver. It'll have to go up under here. I'm hoping there should be plenty of room. Well, there's not plenty of anything, but I've got to get it wrapped back in its heat shrink. And I know in the process of doing all that, I somehow cut my damn antenna cable. I have some spares though, so I ain't so stressed about that. I don't know how, I guess I got it pinched whenever I was tightening the frame down. But yeah, so my 6S or 4S battery will mount down here with a strap, and actually probably like that, and yeah, and then I'll have a rubber band around here, so that'll keep all of this tucked down. But yeah, that's what we got so far with the Amax R4. I think this is going to be pretty cool. So right here is my VTX cable, and this here is going to be for the beeper, which I don't know if it's going to have one or not, because as you can see, there's really just not a whole lot of free space. So I may discontinue the beeper. I do have a external USB on here, which I may not need now. I might can take that off actually, because I've made some changes. Let's see here. Yeah, oh yeah. So I don't need that anymore. I'll put that in here. And I do have a spot for GPS, which again, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to run a GPS on this. I would like to, because I would love to know how fast this thing is going. So that'll be a future design. I don't know if I'll come up with something, because like I said, the props get deathly close. Where did my 4-inch prop go? Right here. All right, so that's what we need to check. I did not check that. I started to check that and I got sidetracked. Yeah, dang it. So it looks like, all right, so it looks like I need to stop this. Stop the printer. Okay, so we gotta, there's always something. How much room do I got? Can I push it back any farther? Let's see here. I want to see how close we are to the stuff in the back. Hey, Squatting Quads is in the room. So, I clear the back. Let's make sure. Yeah. I can clear the back with the 4-inch, so it's strictly just the front. But if I come back farther with it, which is gonna, all right, I can come back to right about there. Well, Not necessarily true. Looks like I can come back. This is hard to do. I can't come back much further. I can only come back maybe 2 millimeter. So it looks like I got to come up with it. So if this is hard to do with it in there. I don't think, yeah, 2 millimeters is not going to be enough, so I've got to come up with it. So, damn, and you got to watch. I made a mistake before with the design, and I didn't allow room for the prop deflection, because this, when you're doing extreme things, this prop is doing this, and yeah, it had hit. So either I wonder if the 3/6 props will work, because if that does, then maybe I'll just run 3/6 on it for now. That's questionable. Ooh. No, 3/6 even is going to hit it. Yeah, so looks like we've got to go up. But how far up? I want this to be able to run a 4-inch. So let's come back here again. Told you this would be chaos. Hope y'all appreciate the complete chaos. And I'm trying to keep up with the messages here. Yeah. And yeah, and if anyone in here that's not in the Squatting Quads, that follows Squatting Quads on his YouTube channel, and you need to. All right, so this is where I've got to, gummit. You gotta be kidding me. If I've got to go up this high just to run this, I need another 4-inch prop. Let's get another 4-inch prop out of the magic prop box. Okay. Alright, let me dig out another 4-inch prop here. Really, I can use one down here somewhere. Nope. Too many things in my hand. Too many crap on my desk. Alright, 4-inch prop. I don't know if any of you, I need a whole room, at least a 12 by 12 room to do this in. And I'm thinking possibly even more space than that. All right, so 4-inch prop. All right, so let's stick this bad boy on here. Okay, now I think going up, I can go back. Yep. I could go back considerably, but this is going up 10 more mil. But it gives me more room underneath, which will allow me to have a beeper and everything tucked up inside of here. And I don't have to come back very much. But I think this is, what do y'all think? Is that, I don't think that's too bad. Y'all think? What do y'all think? Somebody tell me. Be right back. Work beckons. I hear you. We can never have enough room. Yeah. My toolbox is a prime example of that. As soon as I get more space in my toolbox, then I ended up with more tools. Hey, no problem, squad. Take care of the family and the kiddos. Thanks for coming. And hey, if you come back, I'll see you in a bit. So anyway, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I hate things being, because I'm going to have this cable coming out of the back here, and yeah, that could get dangerous unless I mount the motors upside down. I can't do that because then I'd hit the battery. Alright, so what we need to do is basically a complete overhaul on the design. I need to come back, looks like 2mm. What if I just, yeah, I definitely need to come back. We need to come back, I'm going to call it 3mm. Alright, back 3, up 10. Let's see what that does for me. Alright, so let's switch cameras back to the computer. And you all can watch. again. Alright. God. Stupid thing. I can definitely tell that I can definitely tell that if I was to do this for you know, to make a better video, I would definitely have to invest in some cameras or something. But that I'm not doing that. I'd rather invest in the quads than the setup. I'll let squatting quads, and you know, I'll let him invest in his stuff. I'm not made for this, basically. I'm too scatterbrained, but I do find that this helps me to share with you guys. But alright. Piece of crap. Alright, so hello, testing. Technical difficulties, as always. Is this working? No. It didn't connect. Oh my goodness. This is getting aggravating. All right. Testing, testing. Okay. Please. Let there be another problem. Anyway, I've got to wait on a 3D printer. So this is my chaos. Hope y'all enjoyed, or probably not, since I lost every one of you. But anyway, yeah. It can't get much better than this. I do apologize. And basically, this is what it is. Yeah. I mean, anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of my soon-to-be B-head adapter for the Amax R4 Toothpick race frame. But hey, we'll see you in less live times, and yeah, maybe before I go live again, I'll definitely have a different camera set up, because this was a joke. Anyway, I love each and every one of you. If you want to follow along, be sure to subscribe, and yeah, we'll see ya.